The godmother magically appeared and immediately began to transform Cinderella from house servant to the young lady she was birthed, all in the effort to get Cinderella to the ball. She turned a pumpkin into a golden carriage, mice into a horse, a rat into a coachman, and lizards into a footman. She then turned Cinderella rags into a beautiful jeweled gown, complete with a delicate pair of glass slippers. The godmother told her to enjoy the ball, but warned her that she must return before midnight, or the spell will be worn off. At the ball, the entire court was entered by Cinderella, especially the prince. Especially the prince. The prince was very bored. He did not find anyone fair enough for him in the maidens. Then everyone froze because Cinderella entered the palace. The prince went up to Cinderella and asked her to dance. They danced the night away. Everyone was included in the dance, except for the assistant. He had no one to dance with, but he didn't care. He went out and danced amongst the crowd by himself. Then the clock struck 12. Boom, boom. So messenger saw that he left a glass slipper. She So everybody in the palace got in line because they wanted to be the first one to try on the slipper. Everyone wanted a chance to marry the prince. The prince and the messenger made it back to the castle in time enough to try the slipper on every fair maiden. So one of the fair maidens brought back Cinderella because she was wandering aimlessly outside of the palace. So the fair maiden brought Cinderella back because she was wandering aimlessly outside the palace. And the shoe fits perfectly. And Cinderella dropped the other shoe from out of her dress, and there it was. She had both pairs of shoes, and her and the prince ran off together to get married and live happily ever after. They put in very hard work. I also want to say thank you to my assistants. They are working for volunteer hours, and it's kind of hard for them too as well because they're working with their aunt. So, Jasmine and Josiah. And we have one more treat for you guys. We have a camp song that the kids have prepared, and they're going to sing this before they leave.